Today I'd like to talk about on how to spot true supply and demand on the charts. So you've heard the term supply and demand or support and resistance many times probably, and there are many ways for you to identify or quantify them. And I wanted to reveal a technique that I use to filter out the noise in the market to be able to spot the real supply and demand level. Okay? And this is a pretty simple skill, in my opinion, that anyone could learn. And knowing this skill has tremendously helped in my trading. So without further ado, let's jump into some charts. Okay, so first up, we have the Euro Aussie. This is the H4. And I've drawn a horizontal line here across. This is what I call the true support or demand line. Why is that so? Although price pierced through the line, it immediately moved the upside. Okay, so this is a V shape on the H4, right? And this is basically just a fake out, essentially to trap the breakout traders, thinking that price would make a new low, but instead it decides to reverse the upside. Okay, so the technique is to look for V-shaped reversals or fake outs and understand that this is just a fake move playing out and it doesn't count. Why is that so? Because it's simply a wick on the higher time frame. Okay, so let's move up another time frame on the daily. This is the exact line I've drawn the H4, and on the daily it's simply just a wick. So from the perspective of the daily traders who trade off the daily charts, this is nothing but just a slight noise. Okay? So they wouldn't consider this even a move to the downside. This is simply just a long wick. Okay? And notice that after price moves to the upside, it reverses to retest the true support line. Okay? So let's move on to the next example. And here is a screenshot of the dollar CAD. This is the H4 as well, and I've marked this horizontal line across. Okay, so what happens here is that price tries to push the upside. There's a ceiling here, pretty strong. Look how many times it tries to pierce through it but failed. And then this fake out happens, right? Why is it a fake out? Because of how quickly price just shot to the upside and just reverses. You may consider these moves, these long wicks, fake outs as well, okay? But remember that this move here, on the upper time frame, it's simply a wick. So this is just an upside down V-shaped pattern, okay, which indicates a reversal. And look what happened here. Price went back to the upside to retest this line here, which I've drawn earlier, 3 more times, right? Before eventually breaking to the upside. So this is the picture of how it looks in the H4, and on the daily, it's simply a bullish candle followed by an engulfing red candle. Okay, it's not a wick this time, but it's a big body candle. And we shouldn't be paying too much attention to these terms, long wick candles or engulfing big body candles. If you understand the psychology of price behind this move, they're essentially telling us the same. It's a clear rejection to the upside, okay, and a strong move to the downside. Okay, so this is the daily, and if we were to just go up one time frame higher, right, this is the spot where it happened. H4 daily, and let's see what happens in the weekly. Okay, I'm gonna move this line aside. So it's this candle here. Okay, it's just a long wick candle. Knowing how to spot that this is a fake out here, this area, and that this is essentially true resistance, knowing that there are sell orders sitting on this line, we could make use of the information to get short when price returns to it again, okay? As I've drawn over here. Alright, so it's as simple as looking out for V-shape, reversals or fakeouts, and going up one time frame. So you'll be able to see a different perspective of how others view the market. Okay, we'll go through a few more charts and we'll see if you're able to spot them here. Okay, so this is a current live chart of the dollar yen on the H4. I'm a swing trader, so I like to look at the H4. What do we have here? Same pattern. Okay, this is how it looks like on the lower time frame. But as you go up higher, it's simply long wicks. Okay, so how can you make use of this information for your own trading? You simply wait for the fake out to happen and enter in the pullback right on where the line is. Right, so this is the turn, the fake out. You wait for price to pull back, and you can either enter the market with a limit order or a market order. See how price just returned to this line? Okay, and we'll have to see, and we'll just wait and see if price eventually move to the upside. Okay, so this is the dollar yen. Let's look for some more examples. All right, did you guys see anything here? There you go. Right? Resistance, resistance, fake out, upside down V. What did price do? Retest, retest. Okay guys, this is not random at all. Trust me. Go up one time frame. It's just engulfing candles here. Okay. So I hope you find this video useful, and some of you may have your aha moments already. And don't forget on how you can use this technique to better improve your trading. And if you've enjoyed the video, as usual, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So take care, and I'll see you in the next video.